everyone, and thank you so much for tuning into Queendom Tarot. I am Ninti. Thanks to all of my new subscribers, all of my new viewers. Thank you so much. I'm sending the love. Thank you for the wonderful comments and likes. Let me just do a quick rundown. I don't read reversals. I do curse in my readings. Time energy is fluid, so you can vibe with, feminine or masculine cards. I do deflect energy, so please be careful of what you bring into the queendom, okay? And I am a medium, so my energy can switch in and out, okay? And y'all know Mercury retrograde is coming in, so my speech is a little thrown off. So please bear with that. All right, this is the Divine Feminine message. Just Cancer season, just doing an energy check. The emotions, I have to say, hit me pretty hard. Not really my emotions, but I do feel the energy of the collective. There is definitely a lot of jealous energy out there. There's a lot of, sadness out there. There's a lot of happiness, and things on that end, but I'm picking up on the lower end of the energy spectrum. So I just wanted to take a look. I'm going to do a little different today. I'm actually going to, just take a look in. I'm going to do things a little different. But first, I do want to get some oracle cards to give us some guidance before we get into that. But also, you all may have been going through, we all have been, a lot of us has definitely been upgraded. We've gone through an upgrade period. And it's almost like coming back into your energy, and, I feel the only way I can describe the feeling that I've been going through is like learning to do me again. And this, is like learning to do me again in this new vibration. So you all may be feeling that, not sort of kind of having to learn yourself again, learning how to do this, so my readings may definitely come off a little different. I feel my energy shifting. God has definitely given me some instructions on, moving forward. So I definitely, want to call on the energy of the source to connect, to allow me to connect with the higher realms to bring me this message today. And that's where we are, guys. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep the energy as light as I can. I know that I'm gonna have to uplift it because I've been shown that it may go deep. Okay, and I may slip into my coaching mode. Okay, so don't be offended. It's all love. All right, the guidance card, the goddess guidance card we have. What is her name? Coventina. Purification. You can see that. So in her hands, I see a cup. And what is that? It's a bird of some sorts. So this sort of kind of goes right in tune with what's under the deck with this true love. So over the energy, goddess guidance for the divine feminine. This is good stuff. So this does feel good. This feels good. Okay. True love. Okay. Let me read true love under the deck. Grab my glasses. Under the deck, the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Ooh, that is good. OMG. That is good stuff, divine feminines. Purification. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. I just got that. I've been getting that instruction all morning to start my detox tea. So this is my confirmation that when I get off of this, I'll be making some tea. Because, it's important right now, to cleanse our body. That's also a download that, was coming through to me is, some of you definitely may be dealing with some health issues right now. I'm definitely feeling that energy that you may be completing some healing process. I know a lot of people going through that ancestral healing, physical things. I am as well. I am coming to the end of it, but as you know, when you get to the end of that healing process, a lot of times that's the hardest point. A lot of the things that are coming, out of my body right now are the things that have been in there for the longest period of time, so that is the hardened a lot of, things, the calcification and that kind of thing. So definitely, um, this is the guidance as well. I'm feeling this energy highly. Okay. All right, divine feminines. Purification. I'm going to keep that there. I do want to get one more from Shadows and Light, and then we'll go into the questions to see how the divine feminine is thinking of herself, how she sees herself, how she sees the GM, how he sees her, and some general advice. And this definitely wanted to come out. Ancient wisdom. And this, I read this card under the deck. We do have, be true to yourself, be authentic, be real. All right. So be authentic with this new love, this true love, true self. Good stuff. But this card, it talked very much about the egg that she has. And it talked about, people in different, cultures that were given the wisdom to carry on to the next generation. And, having that position, having ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom. So, definitely knowing that the divine feminine is definitely gifted with ancient wisdom. So I do feel, like I said, with a lot of these upgrades that we just went through and things of that nature, that, more and more of that will be happening. Like I said, during this purification process, I'm feeling this now. During this purification process, as your body gets cleaner and cleaner, you're going to begin to open up to more and more ancient wisdom. More and more, I'm beginning to notice, being able to see more shadows, being able to see more orbs of light. I was already beginning to see that, but I'm beginning to see that more and more. So you may begin to see things and tap into things and download, information that, you really, may not have thought about recently, or you may, just never know. Just never have known. So expect to be opened up to new information, new downloads in ancient wisdom, and tapping into your authentic self, your real self. Okay? Okay, guys. That's what I got from that. Let's see. I guess I'm going to go with the Rider-Waite. I hadn't used the Rider-Waite in a minute. Sometimes it's good to go back to the old school. I'm feeling a little old schoolish this morning. So let's see. Let's pull 5 cards around this purification, this ancient wisdom, this true love, and being authentic. Okay, but let's see how the divine feminine is seeing herself right now this time. Hermit. The Hermit. Definitely. We're definitely withdrawn. We're definitely in our cocoon. We're definitely, we're purifying. We're cleansing, we're being downloaded. We're going through these upgrades. So we're definitely a lot of us are in hermit mode right now. Still, we're being pushed to come out. We're testing the waters. We're stepping out here and there, testing the energy, testing ourselves. Like I said, learning how to be, we're drawn, but we're learning how to be the magician. We're manifesting things. We're creating things. Like I said, we're in this whole energy of, we're using our ancient wisdom. We're using this information that we know. We're tapping into things. We're creating our own reality. We're withdrawn. We're going underground. I tell a lot of people, if you do your research, especially, with these ancient cultures, when you dealt with goddesses and when you dealt with, the deities of any sort, you had to go deep down underground. That's why, in a lot of the pyramids, there are a lot of pathways and doorways, and, you had to go down to pathways and doorways and down underground to see the priests and the priestesses and the gods and goddesses. They were kept away from the people. They had to keep themselves purified. They had to keep themselves, clean. So they were in seclusion and solitude a lot. Okay. So just know, as a light worker, you know, this is what we do. We withdraw, we go in, and we create, we manifest. Okay. So that's how the divine feminine is seeing herself. That is good stuff. Mm. Making choices, looking to the future, got the world in her hands, looking to create her future, her reality. She's looking forward. She's looking forward to the future, to what she wants to create, the life she wants to have. The sun, happiness, playful, successful, outgoing, just in the sun, being out open, in the, so I do feel that too. Like, even in this withdrawal period, like, we're still happy. Like, I had my daughter, I have solo parties. I have solo parties. Me and God have our party up in here, straight up. And 11/11 just hit. So, even though you're in withdrawal, doesn't mean that you're not happy, that you're not gleeful, that you're not, please believe I had a nice little party by myself, me and God, last night. Okay. So still we're happy. We're still looking for this inner peace, this inner happiness, success, so we know we're doing good. And we're manifesting this. One more card on this, on how we see ourselves. This is good stuff. King of Pentacles. So definitely, wanting to be that, in that authority. This is, being in masculine energy. So definitely, a lot of it's not having our divine counterparts right now. We're having to step in into that masculine mode. We're having to be that, we're having to take care of ourselves. We're having to be the King of Pentacles too. We're having to be the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is how we see ourselves. We see ourselves as the man of our household. We know we have to handle and to take care of things as well. Okay. All right. That is the energy I'm seeing here, but I am seeing an overall message. There seems to be a message here. There is, under the deck, we do have the Six of Cups. So this is about connections. I do feel like with this true love, that is a soulmate connection. I do feel this energy. Message I'm also getting right here too is, withdrawing to manifest, making this choice, to manifest this King of Pentacles, to manifest this true love, to manifest someone who can bring you that stability. Okay, that is what I'm seeing for the divine feminine. How does the divine feminine, I think I'm going to use the gilded for him. How does the divine feminine see the divine masculine? How is she seeing him these days? How is she seeing him? I hope my stomach growling is not picking up on camera. Oh, wow. Oh. 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 Whew. Oh, wow, guys. That says it all. I think I need a break after that anyway. Let me grab this phone. Ooh, confirmation. Devil energy. Devil energy. On the phone too. Yeah. This is how she sees the divine masculine. Toxic. Toxic. That's just what I'm feeling. Toxic. Toxic. Bad news. She's trying to purify. She's trying to cleanse herself from that. How does she see the divine masculine? Let's get some more cards. Wow. Ooh, that's pretty strong. Divine feminist, but I feel you. I don't know. Just from this card, I see him as dead. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel the death energy. I feel like laid to rest. You know, she sees him as something she has laid to rest. You know, that's the energy I'm feeling. You know, a lot of us, you know, like I said, we're coming into a new phase. We're leaving the past behind. We're being purified from this energy, you know, from this connection. A lot of us are, because a lot of us were dealing with, as harsh as it is to accept, as hard as it is to accept. I said it before. A lot of them resisted God so hard that they became the devil. The devil is a rebellious spirit that will not listen to intuition, that will not, you know, this is someone who doesn't listen to intuition, just rebellious. Anything, any kind of guidance from God, any kind of, you know, positivity, anything uplifted. This person doesn't want that. They want the lower things. They want the pleasure, the lower pleasure. You know, they want the threesomes. They want the, you know, they want all that stuff. They want the drugs, the addictions. Okay? And we had to lay that to rest. I guess she sees him as single. I mean, she sees him as not somebody she's connected to. She doesn't see him as a partner. She doesn't see him as someone, you know, this is not the Two of Cups. This is someone who's single. So, you know, talk too soon. Lover's card here. Lovers. So the love is there, but she does know that there has to be a choice. There's a choice that has to be made about this love. It has to be purified. It has to be cleansed from this devil energy if it is to exist. All right, one more card on how she sees the divine masculine. Six of Pentacles. You know, give and take. I mean, you know, my whole thing on the, you know, you have the devil lead out. So any of these cards, I got to take the shadow energy of them. You know, I have to, you know, with the devil leading out. Under the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So, you know, that, you know, she sees him as, you know, possibly, you know, trying to come forward with an offer or something. But like I said, with the devil leading everything out, I have to take the shadow of everything, you know, and the shadow of all of this, you know, is not giving and taking, not an imbalance, you know, not being able to give and take, you know, being on the other side of that, taking. I do feel, you know, she sees someone she's definitely trying to break free from. I definitely see this as someone that, you know, this is someone she's definitely trying to break free from, someone she's definitely trying to purify herself from. And, you know, I feel like the Nine of Cups is like trying to get out of there and move forward and take her cup elsewhere. Is what I'm feeling. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Like I said, you know, I don't resonate with everyone. How the divine masculine sees the divine feminine. Still want to use this deck. Yeah, I'll stick with Gilded. he sees her as the Two of Cups. So, you know, he sees her as his divine counterpart. He sees her as the Wheel of Fortune. He sees her as karma. He sees her as his destiny. He sees her as fate, something fated, destined. He definitely has disappointment and regret. He's definitely regretting, you know, some things, a turn of events. I feel. You know, I feel he knows he has done some things wrong in the past, and he's regretting it because he's aware of karma and the Wheel of Fortune. He sees her as his wish fulfillment. He sees her as what he's always wanted. He sees her as the person that will make him happy. With all that energy, I'm not feeling he sees her as the devil. I'm feeling more of an obsessive energy, an attachment, a deep bond and attachment. You know, that's also the devil energy. So there is almost an obsession. There is this bond that seems to not be broken or can't be broken. He feels. So he feels bounded. Okay. Two of Cups karmic, like I said too, overall, I do feel like, you know, he is regretful, you know, for this devil energy, you know, and karma, because he knows the karma that is going to bring on his wish fulfillment and this Two of Cups. So he is regretful. All right. I'm going to pull out, lastly, we're going to close this out with the little miniature tarot. Just some advice for the feminine. Magician. So definitely about manifesting your reality. We have the Magician again. So definitely being the magician and creating your reality. We have the Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands. So I feel like the sense of trying to balance, you know, this is how I see this. It's like a balance between, you know, fighting and being aggressive and being dominated and beaten. So it's a balance. It's a balance of, it's balance. You know, I feel like there's a balancement that's just finding your balance. Finding your balance and not being aggressive, you know, about this whole situation, being upset and want to fight. And also feeling that you're not being punished. That this is not a punishment or was not a punishment for you. Okay? That this was a learning process. Okay? You've grown stronger out of this. You've learned more out of this. You've gained some ancient wisdom, I feel, out of this experience. So be grateful for that part of it. We do have the Emperor here. We have the the King of Cups. And we have the Queen of Wands. So I definitely feel like, there is some, the Emperor is definitely has some deep emotions that he's carrying for the Queen of Wands. And it definitely seems like this Page of Cups, this moving forward, it's karma. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's karma. And this happiness is karma. This true love that you find is your karma. I just know that everything will be dealt fairly. Like, know that. That's my biggest thing about this thing right here. Like, karma is out here in these streets. She's out here. So know that she's taking care of business. She's out here taking care of business. So, whoever needs to pay is going to pay. Whoever needs to be rewarded is going to be rewarded. And know that if you've done what you're supposed to have done, that you are fine, or you are sitting on the good side of this Wheel of Fortune. That you're going to be blessed, that you're going to be rewarded, that you're going to receive blessings, that you're going to find this true love. Okay? All right, guys. That is what I'm seeing here. It is definitely a purification. It's a release. I feel like a lot of us are definitely releasing that devil energy. We're cleansing and purifying ourselves from that. We're being true to ourselves. And we're on search for a true love. Okay? And, facing some true realities. And I think this, this Cancer season, just dealing with the emotions of it. I really was going in here thinking that it was going to be some heavy emotions on the feminine side, but the feminine seems to be doing well. It seems to be, good energy. So just stay in that energy, stay focused, move away from anything that is toxic, move away from anything that carries that devil energy. Okay? And move forward to your true love. All right. I hope you were able to take something from that. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe. Until next time, peace and love.